Welcome, guys. Today we will be learning how to make an image of an object from a plane mirror. So first of all, we need to have a mirror. So I'm making a mirror with a straight line in yellow color. Now we need to have an object. For example, I have an object that is A, and I need to make image of this A, this letter. So we need to have actually two incident rays that are striking a mirror. Okay. So I'm making the first incident ray with green color that is striking a mirror at certain angle. Okay. And now I will have to make a normal to this surface, and normal is basically 90 degree to the plane surface. So I have made a normal. It should be 180 degree. At it exactly 90 degrees to the plane mirror. Okay. So now what I will have to do, it is striking the mirror at certain angle. I'll have to measure that angle, the angle between normal and the incident ray is called the angle of incidence. So for me, angle of incidence is basically 40. According to the law of reflection, angle of incidence should be equal to angle of reflection. So I am making angle of reflection 14 degrees as well. Let me make the refracted ray 14 degrees at an angle of 14 degrees as well. So basically this is the refracted ray at an angle of 14 degree. Okay. So I made a refracted ray. Now, as I told you before, I need to have at least two incident rays that are striking the mirror. So let me make another ray. Let this be the second ray that is striking the plane mirror at certain angle. Let me make a normal, and normal should be of black color. Okay. So I have made a normal as well. Let me again measure the angle of incidence, because for sure after striking a mirror, this ray will reflect back. So this is basically, for me it's 34. It is striking at an angle of 34.5. So according to the law of reflection, angle of incidence should be equal to angle of reflection. So let me make angle of reflection. It's gonna be 34 degrees as well. I am again making with red color. Look, I have made angle of reflection 34 degrees as well. Now, as you have two incident rays, they are striking the mirror and they are reflecting back. You will have to extrapolate them, that is, trace them backwards. So please place it on the line, on the reflected line. Take a scale, place it on the reflected line, and you extrapolate them. Extrapolation means to trace them back. Okay. So I am tracing them back with blue color. Let me trace them back. Okay. And tracing back the second line as well. You will have to keep it on the reflected ray and you have to trace it. Okay, let me trace it. Using blue color, I am tracing it as well. And they're meeting at certain points. That is a point where image would be formed. Let me make image as well. This is basically the point where the image would be formed. Look, this is how we can make image from a plane mirror. Thank you.